There are 5 crystals that you need to have on hand to empower your spells, your magic, and your rituals. In this video, we'll explore the various ways these crystals can be utilized in your magical practice. From cleansing the stones, choosing the right ones, and charging them for optimal effectiveness. Do you want to learn actual magic? You're in the right place. This is the Actual Magic Academy. Crystals have long been revered in various spiritual and magical traditions for their unique energies and properties. Incorporating crystals into your magical practice can enhance your focus, provide protection, and aid in healing and spiritual growth. Each crystal carries its own vibrational frequency, which can align with specific energies or intentions. For example, amethyst is often used for spiritual awareness and intuition, while rose quartz is associated with love and emotional healing. By selecting crystals that resonate with your goals, you can amplify your magical workings and deepen your connection to the energies you wish to harness. Let's get into it. Amethyst, the intuitive enhancer. Amethyst is our first crystal. Amethyst crystals are a purple variety of quartz. It's part of the hexagonal crystal system. Amethyst is a semi-precious stone with a vitreous or glassy luster. It often comes in shades of violet or purple. The meaning of amethyst is spiritual healing, calmness, and wisdom. It's renowned for its ability to enhance intuition and spiritual awareness. Usually associated with the third eye chakra or the crown chakra, it's commonly used during meditation and divination practices to deepen your connection to the spiritual realm. Many practitioners keep amethyst next to their tarot decks or in their sacred spaces to promote clarity and insight. Its physical healing properties deal with encouraging sleep and rest, clearing the mind, and boosting the immune system. On a physical level, amethyst also associated with healthy cell regeneration, encouraging smooth sleep and rest, and promoting hormonal balance. As amethyst helps balance metabolism and positively serves the endocrine system, the body finds its inner harmony and doesn't go too crazy in the cortisol production, which dramatically cuts down on stress and tension. Along with all of this, the purplish hue of amethyst also ensures that the body, mind, and soul remain cleansed and detoxified. For those who struggle with a foggy head or migraines, amethyst can also help clear those clouds away. For those who struggle to cut down on their drinking, amethyst encourages the wearer to keep a sober mind. It's a stone that serves as a reminder that right thoughts and a level head are needed for making the right choices in life, and that by muddying the mind, it can be tricky to see the path that makes the most sense. Emotional healing properties of amethyst are it encourages calm and clarity, sweeps away negativity, and helps with decision making. At a base level, amethyst is renowned for bringing a sense of calm and clarity to our chaotic world. Those who keep amethyst close by will find that they feel comforted, grounded, and soothed in a truly uplifting way. Because amethyst centers the emotions, it can be a beautiful aid in recovering for those who are suffering from overwhelming emotions that come with grief, loss, and all shades of sadness. Thanks to its divine spirituality, it's a great stone for reminding people not to fear the unknown. Its metaphysical properties: it connects to the crown chakra, invites the third eye to open up, and protects the mind from dark magic. For those who are looking to leap higher into their spiritual awakening, amethyst is one of the most important stones there are. It's strongly associated with the crown chakra, and is even said to bridge the gap between the physical and the spiritual realms. Now, crystals need to be cleansed and recharged periodically. So, here's how we do that. As far as cleansing goes, amethyst can be cleansed using various methods. They can be smudged. Just pass the crystal through the smoke of sage, palo santo, or cedar to clear negative energies. They can be cleansed by moonlight. Place the crystal under the full moon overnight to cleanse and recharge. And they can also be cleansed with sound, using a singing bowl or tuning fork to cleanse with sound vibrations. And as far as charging goes, amethyst benefits from moonlight charging, especially during a full moon, to enhance its spiritual properties, and crystal clusters. Place it on a larger amethyst or a clear quartz crystal for 24 to 48 hours. You can also use a geode for this. Geodes are hollow, vaguely spherical rocks in which masses of mineral matter, which may include crystals, are secluded. You can simply place your crystal to be charged in the geode and let the charging begin. They come in various sizes and makeup, and they can be fairly expensive for the larger ones. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. This can fade the crystal's color. Here's a spell you can use with your cleansed and charged amethyst. A spell for psychic awareness. The materials that you need are going to be your amethyst crystal, a purple candle, and lavender incense. Light the lavender incense to purify your space. If you have no idea how to do this, here's a video up here that'll show you how. You need only do the incense purification for this working. Hold the amethyst in your hand and focus on your third eye chakra. Light the purple candle and recite, "Amethyst bright, enhance my sight, open my mind to visions tonight." Meditate for 10 to 15 minutes, allowing intuitive thoughts to flow. Afterwards, write them down in your journal or book of shadows. Clear Quartz, the master healer. Our second crystal is clear quartz. Clear quartz is also known as crystal quartz and is a mineral made of oxygen and silicon atoms. It's a part of the trigonal crystal system, and it has a vitreous luster. As the meaning of the name suggests, clear quartz is transparent and clear to white colored. The meaning of clear quartz is healing and spiritual growth. Clear quartz is known as the master healer due to its versatile energy amplification properties. It can be programmed with specific intentions, making it a staple for various magical workings. Whether used in spell work, healing rituals, or as a part of a crystal grid, clear quartz enhances the energy of other stones and the practitioner's focus. Its physical healing properties deal with stimulating the immune system and clearing toxins. Now, while clear quartz buzzes in the emotional and spiritual space, it also brings a whole host of health benefits to those craving some physical healing. The clear-eyed stone is a marvel when it comes to stimulating the immune system, kick-starting your metabolism, and even helping in matters of weight loss. With its water-like clarity, it's highly effective when it comes to ridding the body of toxins too. Its mental and emotional healing properties includes protection against negative energies and stimulating brighter feelings. A shield against negative energy and infused with positive, potent vibes, the Clear Quartz stone is a sublime emotional aid to all those seeking a long-term pick-me-up. This icy bright and luminous stone gets to work on the soul, kicking out the energy that's dragging you down and infusing you with a new sense of purpose and play. It stimulates brighter feelings, and it takes even the tiniest hint of joy and turns it into something larger than life if you're willing to let it do so. As we said, this stone is a master of energy. It knows exactly what to do with all that excess energy running around and where to channel it to bring out the best results. Quartz's metaphysical properties are that it encourages spiritual growth and connects with all the chakras. Clear Quartz is all about spiritual growth. It loves enticing you to look deep. It's a crystal that connects with all the chakras, cleaning out blockages, spring cleaning your aura, and inviting energy to flow. Part of the Clear Quartz meaning is that it especially likes to stimulate the crown chakra. This is the chakra for those who are ready to connect with higher planes and to leap into the infinite possibilities offered by the universe. Cleansing a quartz crystal is pretty simple. Clear quartz is durable, unlike some stones, and it can be cleansed with running water, simply holding it under running water for a few minutes. It can be cleansed with a saltwater soak. Just soak it in salt water for a few hours and then rinse and dry, or by smudging or sound, as with amethyst. Clear quartz can be charged by sunlight, simply placing it in the sunlight for a few hours to energize, by moonlight, same as with amethyst, and with crystal clusters. You place that on an amethyst or clear quartz cluster. Care for a clear quartz is really pretty simple. They're generally safe in sunlight, but monitor it for any signs of clouding that can happen. Now here's a great ritual you can perform easily with your quartz crystal. It's a clarity and focus ritual. The materials that you need are your clear quartz crystal, a white candle, and a pen and paper. Write your intentions or goal on the paper, and then place the clear quartz on top of the paper. Light the white candle and focus on the flame, visualizing your intention manifesting. And recite, "Clear quartz, amplify my desire. Bring clarity and focus. Fuel my fire." Let the candle burn safely for a while, and then extinguish it. Black Tourmaline, the protective shield. Our next crystal is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a powerful grounding stone that offers protection against negative energies and psychic attacks. It's often placed at the entrances of homes or carried as a talisman to create a protective barrier, ensuring that a safe and secure environment is there for magical practices. Black tourmaline is part of the tourmaline family. It's also known as schorl and is a type of silicate crystal. It's commonly found in trigonal crystal systems and is made up of sodium, iron, aluminum, borate silicate. The stone is black, as the name implies, and black tourmaline crystals mean grounding and protection. While black tourmaline may seem stripped of any color, it's a hugely powerful stone for those who want to wear a constant cloak of protection. Potent, inky black, and with strong grounding forces, this jet-colored stone is known for being a swallower of negative energies. It effectively helps the wearer to be absolved of dark feelings, turning those anxious vibrations into a positive spin that nurtures the soul. Black tourmaline is deeply connected to the base chakras, those earthy roots that help you to feel safe and secure in your place upon this earth. When your root chakras are beautifully balanced and in check, This grants you that deep-seated self-confidence to embrace who you are, speak your truth, and set upon your own path to spiritual healing. And black tourmaline can pave the way to this. Its physical healing properties are it boosts your metabolism, and it's also said to block EMFs, electromagnetic fields. Perhaps the most famed benefit of the black tourmaline stones, it would have to be its mighty protective properties. This is a stone so well versed at keeping you in the clear from toxic energies that you can step out without a worry. Whether dealing with a dose of negativity from another person, blocking EMFs, and worrying about environmental factors, wearing black tourmaline is akin to always carrying a shield which cannot help but add a swagger of positive energy every time you step out. Black tourmaline has plenty of physical benefits for those whose bodies could use an extra dose of toughness, helping circulation, reducing negative imprint of lung problems, boosting metabolism, and effectively cutting down on muscle aches and pains are just a few things that black tourmaline can do. As a wonderful supporter of all organ systems and the immune system, you can expect black tourmaline to pick up the pace when it comes to swift and smooth healing. If you find yourself a sensitive soul when it comes to electromagnetic forces, then black tourmaline can be the stone you need. Laptops, phones, TVs, power lines, all these give off a magnetic field, sometimes quite small, that can cause chaos to those who are very prone to EMF sensitivity. Fortunately, black tourmaline can stop EMF in its tracks, forming a protective barrier and soaking up that smog. In emotional healing, black tourmaline is very good at grounding forces, and it cuts through anxious thoughts. Potent, inky black, and with strong grounding forces, this jet-colored stone is known for being a swallower of negative energies. It effectively helps the wearer be absolved of dark feelings, turning those anxious vibrations into a positive spin that nurtures the souls. Now, we already mentioned how great of a grounding force black tourmaline can be. Keeping you tethered at all times is an amazing way to keep your root chakra ready and clear, meaning that you can bask in the brilliance of self-confidence, feel connected to those around you, and make decisions based on need, not fear. Another incredible benefit of black tourmaline is its ability to swap out detrimental patterns for positive ones. If you have old habits that aren't serving you well, then black tourmaline will use its incredible frequencies to take all that energy and transform it into something pure and positive, helping you to consistently be on your best game and to achieve all that you can. If you tend to lose your head or feel that the world is falling in on you, black tourmaline can truly transform your potential for staying calm and collected. By cutting through anxious thoughts, protecting you from the negative energies of others, and helping you stay connected, you can say farewell to debilitating levels of stress and anxiety. When you welcome positive energy, you also pave the way for good luck to flow towards you. Metaphysically, black tourmaline, as we've said, is connected to the root chakra and encourages confidence and truth-seeking. Providing a cloak of protection, this stone doesn't leave you naked and exposed to energy vampires and psychic attacks. Boundaries are beautiful, and when we have some form of protection in place, we can move through the world without feeling consumed by the need to watch our back. It opens us up to be trusting, loving, and ready to learn, as we have faith that we are tethered and protected no matter what. To cleanse black tourmaline, you can smudge the stone as in the same manner as we've spoken of before. You can soak it in salt water, as again we've said. It also is very good to bury it in the earth for 24 hours to as much as a week to deeply cleanse it. Its affinity and connection to the earth makes this a very, very good way to do a deep cleansing on your black tourmaline. And you charge black tourmaline by placing it under the full moon overnight, or using it with energy clusters, as we've spoken of prior. Taking care of your black tourmaline is easy, but you do want to avoid prolonged exposure to water, as it may affect the crystal's integrity over time. Here's a spell that you can use with your black tourmaline. A protective charm. You'll need your black tourmaline, a black pouch, not very big, just big enough to hold the stone, and some sage or palo santo. Place the stone in the black pouch, then hold the pouch and say, "Guardian stone, protective might, shield me now both day and night." And then carry the pouch with you, or place it near your front door for protection. If you're finding this information interesting and useful, I'd like to ask you to give the video a like, maybe subscribe to the channel, and ring the alarm bell to get notified when we put up new content. This helps us bring you more such information and videos. I'd greatly appreciate it. Rose Quartz, the stone of love. Our fourth crystal is rose quartz. Rose quartz is a pink form of quartz. It's also known as hyaline quartz. It has a pale pink coloring and a translucent transparency and a vitreous luster. It also has a hexagonal crystal system and is in the mineral class of quartz. The meaning of rose quartz is love and compassion. Rose quartz is rich in heart-centered energy, which lends it the universal appeal of being a stone of love. Its rich emotional healing powers and promise of self-compassion make it a magnet for those who want to welcome softer, gentler, and more compassionate energy into their life. Rose quartz embodies unconditional love and compassion. It's utilized in spells and rituals aimed at attracting love, healing emotional wounds, and fostering self-love. Keeping rose quartz in your sacred space or wearing it as jewelry can help open the heart chakra and promote harmonious relationships. The rose quartz stone is strongly attached to both the heart chakra and the throat chakra. But it's not a stone that simply rests in romance. Rose quartz speaks softly to all kinds of love, from healing communication with family to developing a deeper bond with spouses and friends, and even bringing sweeter notes of self-care into your own world. Its physical healing properties include helping improve circulation and boosting heart health, and it's also very good for pregnancies. Along with working wonders when it comes to soulful healing, rose quartz boasts a beautiful healing property for the body as well. In keeping with its theme of being a heart healer, rose quartz can help prevent thrombosis and heart attacks, improve the circulatory system, and ensure that your heart muscles are as smooth and strong as possible. There's a long history of mothers turning to the potent power of rose quartz throughout their pregnancy. Rose quartz is said to help protect the mother and unborn child from problems within pregnancy, thanks to its deep feminine energy. For new mothers, rose quartz is a kindly stone to have close by, as it's said to help curate unbreakable bonds and lets the love energy flow like a fountain. In the field of mental and emotional healing, it helps heal emotional wounds, and it invites more compassion and care. Another name for which rose quartz is known is the heart stone. As mentioned, rose quartz is intricately connected to the heart chakra, and this crystal is often used in helping the heart heal from the pain or trauma left from deep emotional wounds. Rose quartz is also used as a calling card for those who crave more love in their lives. This doesn't always need to take the form of romantic love, but more in finding a deep sense of compassion and care in this world, especially if it comes from one of the more important sources who can bring it: yourself. Metaphysically, it encourages connections and attunes to goddess energies. If your heart chakra feels blocked, you may experience the signs of unhealthy behavior when it comes to relationships. Maybe you'll lean more towards codependence, be quick to jealousy, have little trust in yourself or others, and often feel unwilling or unworthy enough to give yourself to the grace of love. One of the most stunning rose quartz healing properties is its ability to crack open the heart and put you back in alignment so you feel connected, comforted, and open to all the possibilities that a joyous life can bring. Another beautiful benefit of rose quartz is her deep vibration and attunement with the goddess energy. Rose quartz is connected with the feminine divine, meaning that it carries the aura of compassion and peace and the warmth of mothering, all with the superior strength of spirit. If you feel you need to learn how to self-soothe, to be healed by your own hands, and to uplift your own potential into the goddess sphere, then rose quartz is a path that will take you there. Now, rose quartz can be cleansed by running water, smudging, or moonlight, as we've described before the other crystals. As far as charging goes, it can be charged by moonlight or crystal clusters, as with those same previous crystals. You want to avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight, as it may cause the color to fade. Here's a wonderful ritual to aid in your relationship with the one person you must deal with in this life: yourself. You'll need a rose quartz, a pink candle, rose petals, and rose-scented bath salts. Run a warm bath and add the bath salts and rose petals. Place the quartz crystal in the water. Light the pink candle and say, "Rose quartz, gentle and kind, open my heart and ease my mind." Soak in the bath, focusing on feelings of self-love and healing. Selenite, the purifier. Finally, our fifth crystal is selenite. Selenite is a variety of the gypsum mineral. It also comes in varieties known as desert rose, satin spar, and gypsum flower. Selenite is formed from calcium sulfate dihydrate and is a monoclinic crystal. It comes in pale shades of pearly white with a clay-like texture. Selenite has a meaning of clarity and consciousness. Selenite is celebrated for its cleansing and purifying abilities. It can clear stagnant energy from other crystals, tools, and spaces, making it essential for maintaining energetic hygiene. Placing selenite wands on altars and using them to sweep through auras helps in removing blockages and promoting clarity. Instantly soothing, selenite has a long history of being a beloved goddess stone and is said to bring protection, harmony, and soul healing to your body, mind, and home. The selenite meaning makes it a highly spiritual stone, and it's often treated as such. Selenite wands can be popular for those who want to conduct energy, and the stones and gemstone jewelry containing selenite are made to help us to open up to higher frequencies and messages from the universe. On a more grounded level, selenite can also be an amazing stone for shifting through energy blocks, bringing peace and purity to one's head and heart, and generally just ensuring that you stay protected and connected to the world around you. On the physical healing level, Selenite helps with skeletal issues and can reverse free radical damage to cell structure. Selenite spreads her wings across the physical planes, along with the spiritual meaning that she is rich in beautiful body healing. Those who bring selenite into their life will find that this stone brings a new flush of flexibility to your physical being. Carrying a selenite worry stone and crystal palm stones may be able to help stack the spine into alignment and to correct or at least lend a hand when it comes to skeletal issues. Along with strengthening the skeletal system, the light-bringing moods of selenite also works to reverse free radical damage in cell structure and can keep your skin, hair, and eyes clear and bright and drenched in youthful, dewy energy. In emotional and mental healing, selenite helps shed anxiety and worry and gives clarity. Sweeter than milk and honey, selenite gets to work right away with helping you to shed those anxieties and worries that can weigh down the heart. This is a stone that loves to be light, that wants to grow wings and doesn't desire any kind of anchor or ties from catastrophic thinking. To help free you from these tangled thoughts, selenite first starts with helping you to unburden yourself by thinking with crystal clear clarity. It helps you to become beautifully aware of your surroundings and lends impeccable judgment and healthy insight so that you can work carefully with your soul to make the right decisions. It's a stone that invites you to be open and honest, pure and liberated, and to bring forgiveness to situations that are no longer serving you. Selenite helps you to do that emotional work of letting go so that you're able to rise up to your fullest form of power. Carrying crystal hearts can also help you with heart healing. Metaphysically, selenite works with crown chakra and third eye energies and encourages communications with the higher or angelic realms. The metaphysical area is where selenite truly seems to shine, and it's a stone that lives up to its name of being intricately angelic. Selenite is an amazing tool for shifting those energy blocks that can stop you from living in your full and fluid flow. Working closely with the higher chakras like the crown chakra and third eye chakra, selenite keeps light and energy flowing so that you are cracked wide open and ever ready to receive the messages that the universe has to give. Of course, it comes as no surprise that selenite starts its work on the heart chakra. Without the heart chakra being healthy and open, the energy cannot flow to those higher realms. When our hearts are light and open, we're filled with compassion and love, and we trust in those messages that may trickle down from higher planes. Selenite is a sublime spirit guide. It's also used for aura cleansing and as an essential tool in Reiki. It is said to not only help you communicate with the angel realms, but has also been used for diving into past lives, awakening psychic capabilities, and releasing all kinds of unwanted entities, and helping you move into all kinds of different consciousness. You can work with a chakra crystal bracelet to open up all the chakras and step into complete alignment. As far as cleansing goes, selenite is self-cleansing and doesn't require any type of outside cleansing at all. While selenite doesn't require charging, you can enhance its energy by putting it under moonlight for a full night, or using a crystal cluster, as with previous crystals. Now, as far as taking care of the stone, selenite is water sensitive and should not be exposed to water, as it can dissolve or become damaged. Now let's look at a beautiful ritual using selenite, a space cleansing ritual. For this, you're just going to need your selenite wand or stick. Hold the selenite and walk through your space. Wave the selenite in the air, sweeping the areas clean, especially in the corners and near doorways. And as you move, say, selenite, cleanse and renew. Purify this space through and through. And as you do that, visualize negative energies dissipating, leaving a peaceful and calm environment. So today, we've explored 5 powerful stones that can become indispensable allies in your magical practice. Amethyst, the intuitive enhancer, perfect for spiritual growth and protection. Clear Quartz, the master healer and energy amplifier, adaptable to any intention. Black Tourmaline, the protective shield, guarding against negativity and grounding your energy. Rose Quartz, the stone of love, fostering compassion, self-love, and emotional healing. And Selenite, the purifier, cleansing your space and other crystals while promoting clarity and peace. Each of these crystals holds unique energies that can enhance your rituals, meditations, and your daily life. Remember, the key to working with crystals is intention. Cleanse them regularly, charge them under the moonlight or other methods that we've spoken of here and that resonate with you, and program them with your specific goals. As you incorporate these stones into your practice, pay attention to how they interact with your energy and the subtle shifts that they bring about. Your relationships with your crystals is personal and will deepen over time. If you're eager to delve into the mystical properties of crystals and how they can support your magical journey, let me know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll explore topics like creating crystal grids, using stones for specific spell work, and integrating crystals into your daily rituals, along with other topics and magical practices. Don't forget to wave your magic wand and like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our magical content. Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you use crystals in your practice. Until next time, blessings bright and dark. Peace.